Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. I already finished our victory lap. I feel like I owe it to everyone, including myself, to play as Eve. But instead, I'm not going to do that because usually I do not enjoy myself when I play as Eve. Let's play as Judas again. I always find that the Judas and Isaac runs are exciting. The Isaac runs, of course, because you have that D6, so you can mix things up a little bit. And the Judas runs, naturally, because you have a little bit of health, or a little bit lower health than usual. So you can quite easily, find yourself on the edge, let's put it that way. I think my last Judas run ended unceremoniously, so let's try to mix that up a little bit, actually get some success. Or was my last Judas run the one where I got the Dark Boy? I think it was. I don't know. We're up to like episode 133, 134 at this point. They all sort of blur together. Picking up that mini-mush right off the bat is going to be a huge advantage, though. We're going to get nearly full speed and nearly full range. We can't deal with Judgment just yet. We'll save our Book of Belial for the boss fight here, where we'll get a cube of meat, which is kind of good for a little bit of added defense. So just in random channel update stuff, I want to thank you guys, as always. Poison Mushroom Episode 2, Deadliest Catch Alaskan Storm, went up on Machinima on Saturday. If you haven't seen that and you're interested in the Poison Mushroom series, check that out. Yeah, been a pretty big success of a second season so far. And I know the #1 complaint that most people have, there's our cube of meat, is that I'm doing like scripted post-commentary as opposed to regular commentary. I am going to mix it up a little bit throughout the season, but I already have like the first half of the season recorded. So, that scripted kind of commentary style, which a lot of people like, but a lot of people have expressed that they prefer the more spontaneous live style. That scripted style is going to be around for at least the first like 5 or 6 episodes. But after that, maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. I guess I will give 4 cents to Judgment because I really want these bombs and keys. If you want to check out that video, you can find it on Machinima, but their channel layout is sometimes a little bit confusing for people. So you can also just find it as the featured video on my channel right now. Well, I guess we'll blow up Judgment. Hopefully he'll drop a key. There we go, and paid for itself in bombs, so now we can move on to the next floor. Also, we're about to reach some channel milestones. I don't know why I say we, but you're along for the ride, I suppose. This is what I'm trying to get at there. We should cross 30,000 subscribers this week, as well as 10 million upload views, which is pretty fantastic, and definitely well beyond where I thought this channel would end up when I started it. So, as always, thank you guys for your, unbridled support. Much appreciated. Living the dream here. And this is not a dream room, though. Because these double flies in this hopper, they move a little bit unpredictably. Well, not the single flies anymore. Double flies at least. There's a spirit heart that is invaluable at this point. And that is Little Chubby, which we very rarely get these days. But that is going to help us do a little bit more damage. Although it's kind of hard to aim, if you know what I mean. And you should know what I mean, because I expressed it in pretty basic English there. Unless you're not a native English speaker. In which case, cool. Hola. Annyeonghaseyo. Ni hao ma. I can't say hello in that many languages. Bonjour. Ciao. Running a konnichiwa? That might be thank you. Moshi moshi? That might be answering on the telephone. I'm sure there's somebody watching this video that has a cursory knowledge of Japanese. And now that person probably thinks I'm retarded. Oh, come on, rocks. Just trying to make my way here. Tons of flies, a heart I can't use, but it's good to have anyway. And just regular double flies. This is actually a good situation for Little Chubby. Yeah, you should be able to just cut through him like a knife through butter. Perfect. And we're doing really well on bombs and keys, which is kind of a rarity. Which means the secret room is definitely a possibility. And sometimes you can leverage that secret room into a shop. So we'll cook them with gas a little bit. In this room that's filled with flames. Is that a champion? I can't tell. It looks like it's a regular one. Little Chub, also useful for just putting out these fires as fast as possible. Because I think as soon as he runs into them, they just go out. Emperor will take us directly to the boss. Probably don't have any need for that right now, but let's backtrack. Because there's only 2 possible locations for the secret room, I would say. One's here. There's 9 cents, which is a nice pickup. But we won't go to the shop. We'll instead wait for the next floor when hopefully we'll have 15 cents. We're going to be dealing with Duke of Flies, Champion Duke of Flies, which I believe we'll spawn those crazy big flies. Oh, it's spawning double flies. Okay, that's gonna be the gimmick, but it's not really like it's a big deal because he's already dead. There's our coat hanger. I could go to the deal with the devil room, but I can't buy anything. I don't have enough hearts, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that was Krampus, because if I could beat Krampus without getting hit, then I'd get the lump of coal, which is actually a pretty nice upgrade. You know how I love those damage upgrades. It's a nice room because Little Chub can just tear into these guys that are on like a horizontal line. Fourth key for us, which means we're good for item rooms and shops for a while. We're just gonna progress here. Kind of an interesting build so far. And I just got hit for the first time, which bodes well, but I don't really have that much life, which does not bode well. You know what, let's take the slot machine and we'll make it and then blow it up. Pick up 4 cents. I think that was worth it because that'll put us a little closer to our goal of 15 cents for the shop. That was a bad shot, and that's probably going to cost me a little bit of health. Unless, oh, thank you, Little Chub. Saved me there. So, item room, which contains Spelunker's helmet, will save me some bombs, but it's not a very good pickup, to be honest with you. Turrets, okay. I should really wait for Little Chub to come back. And then, there we go. Works out really well. He's kind of like a miniature version of Shoot the Whoop, the laser power-up. Where's the boss? We might fight him already, just because... Oh, was worried the Little Chub was going to shoot there. Common expression for me in my life. Might as well fight the boss here, the Fallen. That is tough, but I am fast, so hopefully we'll be fine. And if so, we'll pick up a really good item. Likely. From the Fallen here. Really want to make sure that we're hitting it with Chub as often as possible. Oh, that was a big miss. Be able to sneak it in there. There we go. Dodging's not that difficult on these guys. Can you imagine if Krampus split into 2 when you fought him? He doesn't, right? I'm trying to remember here. It's been a while. Alright, so 9 lives. This is maybe the one situation where I would find 9 lives useful, because I'm going to be respawning with 1 heart every single time anyway, because that's just how Judas is. But we're still going to kind of want to amass, like... Pardon me, got something, a frog stuck in my throat there. We're still going to want to amass some health, because otherwise, like, if we die on the womb with the exact health that we have right now, we're going to respawn with 1 heart, which means we can only get hit once, which is very unlikely to be successful. I will use a bomb to get over here. Let's stop pussyfooting around. And I can open that chest and hopefully get an easier shot at these guys. There we go. Another 2 bombs and 3 cents, 4 cents maybe, which means that the shop, totally viable. Sony viable. Sony paid me $50 to make that reference. It's a new kind of non sequitur advertising that I just invented on the spot right now. There is the shop, and there is some damage I could have easily taken. Kind of lucked out there, to be honest with you. It all blew over. And I kind of hope we run into Greed now, to lessen the chances of running into him later, and also give us some extra money. But we don't. But we do get the compass, which I'll obviously pick up, as well as another spirit heart, which hopefully will be able to last me for a while. And we'll go down to the next floor. Now we can start... Well, we don't need to start rushing just yet, even though our build is pretty underpowered at this point. But it's not necessarily a bad idea, is it? So let's head down here. As long as we go to the item room on every floor, we still have a chance to, like, amass some good stuff. And now maybe I can trade my spirit hearts in the deal with the devil for something amazing. Unlikely, but possible. So we'll just go to the left right off the bat here. Judgment, not wasting 2 bombs to get to him, especially since I'd probably just blow him up by accident anyway. Dead, and a 4th key again. And we can finish this floor pretty damn quickly. That was a really lucky shot with Chub there. Come on. There we go. Probably worth using 1 bomb to get to this chest. Normally I feel like a chest is a one-bomb worthy adventure. Definitely worked out for the best there. Oh, we got fire rate up. That's a nice pickup. Again, getting a lot of mushrooms lately. And we must have full speed now. And we will get our second meat boy, which is nice for a little bit of added offensive punch. There was a tinted rock, but he blew it up, which is fantastic. We can get that spirit heart free of charge, as well as that extra bomb that comes along with it. He died extraordinarily quickly. There's our cube of meat. There's our spirit heart. There's our bomb. What do you want, Satan? Parasite for 1 heart. Oh, but I'm worried that it's going to kill me, so I'm not going to do it. Every once in a while, you use 1 red heart and you die. Oh, but wouldn't I still live because of the 9 lives? I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. We got a lot of variables going on here that I don't necessarily understand. We got 9 lives, so if we die to the devil, do we die for real? Sounds like I'm being a little bit more philosophical than usual. But we also... what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Let's just move on. Definitely do not want the hourglass. Let's make our way to the boss. I don't quite have enough money to make the shop totally viable at this point. So we'll just back it up, because my daddy taught me good. Nothing there. It's going to be a little bit more tricky than I thought to get to this boss room. Anytime you got leapers on the warpath. And zombies as well, but I think Chubb will tear through these guys. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, run! I thought I could get out of that. Whatever, he's not going to find a way to get out of this bomb, I assume. If he tries, I'll just blow him up. This might be good enough. And then this. Alright, I kind of like that layout. Much easier when there's only 2 as opposed to 3, though. Oh my god, this was a dead end? How is that possible? I really need to start using Book of Belial more now that I have the compass. Because I know how long it's going to take me to get to the boss. Now on the bright side here, we might pick up some extra cash, which is nice, because we could go to the shop. We know greed is not in the shop, because there's another mini-boss on the map right now. I can't believe I went the wrong way, though. That's crazy. So I need the map in conjunction with the compass. Not in conjunctivitis, that's a common mistake. It's a medical term for pink eye. It's conjunctivitis. Unicorn Horn. I prefer Book of Belial, but not a bad pickup by any means. You probably will go fight that mini-boss, just because the mini-boss has the potential to drop some good passives occasionally. The only thing that sucks is if it's envy. What do we have here? Bombs are key. Okay, gave us a lot of keys, took away a lot of bombs. Wrath, perfect. So we can get some kind of passive upgrade here, potentially. Or at the very least, just more bombs. Which is fine by me. Stand a little bit closer to him here, because I can't seem to kick these bombs back. There we go. 3 bombs, that was well worth it for that room. I guess we'll start making our way over. It's going to be a long damn trip. Now, I want to get these guys to just walk into the... You know, fuck this room. Depths Part 1, I don't have to deal with this 5 zombie shit. And that just scared me because one little chub was not enough to take out a single one of these guys in 1 hit. It's frightening a little bit. I wish Chubb did damage on his way back as well. That would be the great equalizer for why you would choose him over another. Alright, there's 1 leaper down. And there's 1 heart down. Did not stick to my promise to use the Book of Belial more often. I'll just save that for the boss, I suppose. A little bit of extra health, but I don't want to waste a bomb to get it. Monstro Part 2! Alright. Tinted Rock definitely deserves blowing up. And it is going to give us that passive damage upgrade, which is really what I was hoping for. Let's do the standard Monstro technique here, although he's on the warpath now. We're definitely not going to be able to goad him into using that laser on the other side, just because there's no room. So we'll wait for him to come up, do a little damage, wait for him to come down, do a little damage. Now we can do the laser goading, as I so like to call it. Little Chubb is starting to lose his effectiveness, I would say. He was good on the first few floors, though. Finally, a health upgrade. You know, this is going to be torturous once we get down to the womb if we don't have a build that's capable of beating the game with. Because, like, we're just going to die, respawn. Die, respawn. It's going to be like playing Call of Duty and sucking at it. How did I take dumb damage there? Okay, more leapers. Really starting to notice the slowdown on this computer. Again, just to keep you updated, I am browsing and in the process of building another much better computer that hopefully I won't have to replace for like 10 years. Unicorn horn again? That's unreasonable. So we're gonna come up here and you know, the shop is looking mighty tasty, but we do only have 12 cents. Maybe if I hit that 15 cents. Oh, such stupid damage. Meat Boy, where were you on that one, buddy? Well, here's the secret room. Maybe we'll get a 1-up in there and have 10 lives. That would be fantastic. 3 cents. Okay, well, put my money where my mouth is. Let's make our way up to that shop then. And hopefully we don't... Oh, we won't find greed because there is another mini-boss on the map. Fantastic. What would I even want? Book of Revelations would be a very nice pickup right now. Or like huge damage upgrades. Poison Touch and the ladder. Oh man, that's not good. I'm gonna take the ladder simply because Poison Touch only works when you take damage. Like, this is not a good setup because the ladder is only gonna work like on this floor, I think. I don't think there's any holes in the floor once you get past the depths. But what am I gonna do with that money? I mean, you can't take it with you. There's the Emperor. No need for that. Ladder did give me a little bit of a positional advantage here, I suppose. Heart I still cannot use. I was kind of hoping that was going to kill all of them. Well, I suppose it did in a way. Could get that key. Might as well. I did pay 7 cents for the ladder. Alright, here we go. Mom. Already did some damage to her immediately somehow. And we got a pretty good set of damage here, I would say. I don't think this is going to be my be-all end-all here. Let's put it that way. Or just my end-all, for that matter. And all you liberal Americans, stay out of my end-all. Why do I bring politics into this? I don't know. I can't resist, despite being completely ignorant. I'm not even from America, man. Mom did not even spawn any enemies during that fight, which was fucking weird. We'll pick up the pentagram, which is going to give us that big damage bonus that I wanted from the shop. So, you know, it's possible now. Thinking of using this Emperor card right away. But it looks like the boss is really close, so we might just hoof it. Depends how difficult these rooms are. Let's place a bomb. I could have just walked him on the spikes as well. I've somewhat forgotten that. My earlier tactics as I progress. This is not where I want to be. Take out these guys. Come on. Take forever. Then we'll walk this guy onto the spikes. Perfect. So I think we want to go... fuck it. We'll just use the Emperor card. Fight Skolex right away. Dude will die in like 2 hits. And hopefully he'll drop another Emperor tarot card. Now, Chubb, come on. Yeah, buddy. That didn't do very much damage, actually. But Skolex is so fucking easy. Dude is like first in line for a buff. For Wrath of the Lamb. I think that goes without saying. Another HP upgrade, maybe we got a chance. Sure, why not? We'll try it. It does give us, I think, like 1 extra Spirit Heart. Just for having the balls to do that trade. And we should have killer starting damage. Or default damage, or base damage, whatever you want to call it. I mean, certainly it's no Brimstone or Mom's Knife, but... better than we were dealing with 2 floors ago. Let's put it that way. We got 1 left or 2 left? Only 1 left, man. Oh, that hurts. We have here, not a whole lot, but we have a shortcut to the boss room. And Belial still will have time to recharge. So big plays there. Let's take out the guts first. I don't want to have them roll into me accidentally. That's what happened to Indiana Jones. It's a shame, really. Now, we will be fighting Mom's heart. want to take out these lasers before I use Book of Belial, because again, that sometimes like pauses you for a second. I can't afford to be taking that damage. There we go. Okay. And we will save one bomb. We will use almost all of our bombs. Maybe not this one. I'll save it for the ones with crowd control, like zombies, where it desperately requires a bomb. Which I think would be right here. Well, Larry Jr. does require some crowd control. Fuck it, you know, I'm gonna save 2 bombs just in case I want to skip a room. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. But I hate dealing with zombies. One up. Yeah, just walk right into him. Smart move, Laterno. Oh god, I said my last name on camera. Right. I'm sure my last name has been posted elsewhere. Like my Twitter. So I'm not too concerned. But I am doing a lot of damage here, I have to say. So, when Mom's Heart dies, we'll make it down to the room part 3, where we have almost no chance of success, I would say. Really, the only thing working in our favor is the fact that we have these 9 lives, but man, if I fight Satan 9 times? 9 times! Can I beat him without getting hit once? I don't know. No? Is my probable answer? This could be frustrating. It could be like, we're at like 21 minutes right now, which is actually really quick. But it might be like 21 minutes of Isaac and then 20 minutes just of me fighting Satan. Which could be funny, I suppose. Hopefully this is the right way. Nope! So fuck it, I'm just gonna bomb my way out of here. I suppose it still could be the right way. I hope I didn't make a mistake there. You could go like down and hook around to the right. Oh, fuck. I think I did make a mistake there. Now these guys are traveling really slowly, which is great for me, but probably bad for my melting laptop. I'll just take some retarded damage right there. And I guess I'll stop being an idiot and head down to this room, which was actually not that difficult in the first place. Just 4 laser bullet flies. Although, like, I could still easily die on this room. Just 1 renegade laser fly. If I had a nickel for every time I said that. Yep, this was the right way. Okay, we got him. Almost there. This is a tough room. In fact, it's a very tough room indeed. Almost worth using Book of Belial. The other thing is, if I use Book of Belial, that shit doesn't recharge when you die and respawn. I'll still be stuck, like, using default damage, which is now quite high, but still not easy. So we will kill this guy with a bomb. Hopefully I don't have to use a bomb for the rest of this, because I do need one for that fight against the Fallen. Please don't hurt me, Gemini. I just want to be friends, man. Alright, so we're preparing for an epic 9-fight showdown with Satan. Honestly, did not think I would get this far on this little. I don't have a very overpowered build here at all, except for the fact that I do have a little bit of extra damage by way of the pentagram and the, well, a lot of extra damage. Pentagram, deal, as well as, I think I got the rock, I can't remember. Maybe not. That went well, tarot card, the world. Useless. Alright, let's try this, you know, first time's a charm. Let's use our Book of Belial. Placed that bomb really poorly. Didn't even hit the Fallen with my little chub either. So I'd say we've botched things so far. We can still pull out of this. Alright, that could have been the enemy. Only 1 Fallen left, feeling confident. The highest point my confidence will be at for the rest of this boss fight, I guarantee you. Now we're just gonna fight this guy without getting hit. Something that would be definitely more probable if we had like a Gish or a Mom's Contact. But as is actually kind of difficult because he's firing at full speed. Our pattern's working pretty well right now. Also, the 15 frames per second is helping. And if we can get to the feet... No! Oh, I gambled wisely. Okay, if we can get to the feet, which we're at now, here's where things get fucking scary. Let's put it that way, because of these bomb flies. Vaginal bomb flies. Don't want to confuse you. Okay. One blew up for seemingly no reason. I'm so confused, like I'm lost inside of my own pattern right now. But we're still doing okay. Ah! That was a horrible dodge. Fuck. Now we have to beat it. Oh no. Oh no. We have to beat it all again without taking damage. That was the Cinderella run. That was it. Alright, so turn into Krampus for a second. We all know the deal. Alright. It's like playing Isaac again for the first time. This could be a long-ass failure. Might mix it up and try to like go into the room, try to get some items, but I don't even know. Like I'm risking it too much. The Satan room is. Well, plenty more where that came from. Let's try this again. You know, I was looking for something a little extra to spice this run up, and I think this is gonna have to be it. I mean, have to. This is actually pretty exciting. I'll admit. Stay out of range. Oh, fuck me. Alright, it's coming off the rails. You can beat the Fallen without taking damage. You've done it 100 times. Look at all these upgrades you got. All these smiling faces want you to succeed. Almost lost it right at the beginning there. Oh, that could have been close. Let's murder this bombfly. Then we won't have to deal with him for a while. Oh, that could have been close as well. A little bit more work than usual. That's fine. Get one of the guys taken out. Oh, we got a little bit of an Ikaruga situation here. Alright, just touched the tip of his wing, smelled his halitosis, and decided that it wasn't worth living on this planet anymore. Oh, okay. 5 lives left. Let's do it! Focusing intently. Focusing intently, because I love Ice-T so much. Not Ice-T the drink, Ice-T the rapper. Have you seen his new show on A&E? Fuck! Oh man, like I said, it's gonna be like Call of Duty. I'm in my own head now. I can't beat the Fallen. I can't cope with it. I can't believe I didn't murder the bombfly. That was a pro dodge right there. Even if I fail on this life, that one dodge has made it all worthwhile. And combine that with Little Chub, you got a Dodge Ram. It's a North American vehicle. Get out of there! Get out of there! No! they hemmed me in. Scotland Yard. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm gonna make this happen. When I set my mind to something, I fucking accomplish it. I got the Depths Boy, or the Dark Boy, just by doing that same thing. If it takes me all 9 fucking lives, we're gonna do it. Yeah, destroy your own bombfly, you piece of shit. It's hard to find good help these days. You're gonna regret that. It's a non-stop fucking barrage. Barrage Obama. Where's the birth certificate? God damn it! 2 lives left. Well, you know, it's like this life doesn't even count. I'm just feeling it out. On the last life that I have, that's where that shit counts. That's like your redemption moment. And that's exactly how that shit's gonna go down. I feel like this has been more profane-laced, or profanity-laced, than usual. It's okay, we got a huge range advantage. Let's abuse that. Start playing smart. There we go. Okay, now, finally made it to Satan's second form. Let's try not to die on our first barrage of bullets here. Why do I feel like I'm playing like I want to be the guy? Okay, we're gonna make it out. Easy. Easy. He's gonna fire his laser. He's gonna be way too fucking slow. You know, when the frame rate chugs along like this, you really get an appreciation for the animation. Run! Closer than I wanted it to be. Fuck it, I'm in the zone now. We're back. A dinosaur story. Now, no bomb flies. Just gonna scout out our opponents right now. Got the bomb flies on a nice wild goose chase here. I hope. sure little Chub's doing his part right now. What happened? He stepped on the fly! I have no control over that. Okay, we're doing it. Last life. Oh, you only get one chance. Do not miss your chance to blow. Come on, Fallen. Bring it the fuck on. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Thank you for watching The Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna go drown myself in the bathtub now. Toaster bath time! No, but in all seriousness, thank you guys for watching. It was a fun video. I'll see you next time.